Hello everyone, I am Sidhvita, a member of Krino Forensics. In this video, we are going to talk about a very crucial topic in academic writing, plagiarism. The word plagiarism originates from the Latin word plagiarius, meaning kidnapper or abductor. In modern academic context, plagiarism refers to the act of using someone else's works, ideas, words, and presenting them as your own without giving proper credit. It's considered as a serious offense and intellectual theft and is a major form of academic dishonesty. Now, let's discuss some most common forms of plagiarism in writings are the ghostwriter, someone who copies another person's entire work word to word without referencing the original document. The photocopy writer, they copy significant portions from one single source without changing or acknowledging anything. The potluck paper writer. This one copies from multiple sources and makes minor changes to combine them but still fail to cite any of them. The self stealer. They reuse parts of their own previous work without citing themselves, which is also a form of dishonesty known as self plagiarism. All these cases, the key problem is the same, failing to give credit to the original source. Now let's learn about types of plagiarism. Plagiarism comes in many forms. Let's go through them one by one. Direct plagiarism. This is the most obvious one, copying someone's words or work exactly as it is without quotation mark or citation. Self plagiarism. Using your own obvious published or submitted content in a new assignment without informing or citing. Mosaic plagiarism is also called as patch writing. It involves taking phrases from different sources and blending them but without proper attribution. Paraphrasing plagiarism, rewriting someone else's ideas in your own words but still not citing them, which is equally unethical. Accidental plagiarism. This happens when a person unintentionally forgets to cite or misquote sources. Even if it's accidental, the consequences are serious. Source based plagiarism, citing incorrect or non existing sources or referencing a primary source when only secondary one is consulted. Complete plagiarism, submitting someone else's full paper, thesis, or articles as your own work. This is the most extreme form. Collaborative plagiarism, presenting group work as individual effort when collaboration was not allowed. Now, let's talk about the penalties of plagiarism. The University Grants Commission UGC in India provides clear guidelines under its 2018 regulation. Let's understand how plagiarism is penalized based on the percentage of copied content. For students, level 0, plagiarism is up to 10%, considered minor or no penalty. Level 1, 10% to 40% of plagiarism. The student is asked to revise and resubmit within 6 months. Level 2, 40% to 60% of plagiarism. They are barred from resubmitting for 1 year. Level 3, above 60% of plagiarism. The student's registration will be cancelled. For faculty and researchers, level 1, 10% to 40% of plagiarism, the manuscript is withdrawn. Level 2, 40% to 60% of plagiarism. Manuscript withdrawn plus 1 annual increment denied. Also, they cannot supervise for 2 years. Level 3, which is above 60%. Manuscript withdrawn plus 2 years increment will be denied, and they also cannot supervise for 3 years. These penalties underline the seriousness with which academic institutions treat plagiarism. Coming to the next topic, plagiarism detection software. Plagiarism is not easy to hide thanks to various powerful detection tools. These tools compare your document with vast databases of published works, websites, academic journals, and internal submissions. They look for consequences of similar words, usually 8 to 10 words in a row, and highlight matching content. Then they generate a similar report showing the percentage of copied material and identifying the sources. This process helps to ensure originality, correct citations, and promotes academic integrity. Some of the widely used anti plagiarism software include Turnitin, a highly trusted in universities across the world, Urkund, used by many Indian institutions under UGC mandate, EVE, Easy Verification Engine, Authenticate, preferred by journal publisher for manuscripts, Crosscheck, maintained by Crossref for scholarly publishing, WordCheck, free or open source tools used for basic checks. Each of these tools help researchers and students to ensure that their submissions are clean, ethical, and authentic. Conclude, plagiarism is not just about copying and pasting. It's about respecting intellectual property. Whether intentional or accidental, plagiarism can damage your academic record, your credibility, and your future career. So always cite your sources, use plagiarism checkers, and strive to maintain originality in your work. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please drop your comments below if you have any questions or if you want us to explain any forensic topic in future videos. We would be happy to cover them. And the presentation document will be shared on our social media platforms. You can directly access the document from there. For more information or queries, you can also reach out to us through our social media channels. Stay tuned for next video to learn with Krino Forensics. Thank you.